that? Nigga, I'm both for myself. My wife hit me. What you taking so long for? Uh-huh. You saying all type of weird stuff. You said, that ain't right, too. You said, she want bad, son. You trying to play that man.
Just yesterday, I was trying to convince you to come to Europe.
Because you trying to play your brother.
About to play Istanbul for the EBA championship. Also, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Exactly. Like he just said, you trying to play him because you was some other type of woman now.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes.
No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more. Win. But right now, I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diamond, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice. And I think he's right. There's nothing
She's never allowed that
in this game that I haven't always took myself through 10 times over on random Wednesdays. Look, I'm ready. I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time NBA MVP, what advice would you give your team for the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
So go to the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, the most experienced, strongest of them. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
We gotta be that TV.
Yeah.
I told you I didn't do that. No, I'm dude, the fuck you need me.
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent's Istanbul basketball?
From Michaels, even pet supplies from PetSmart, the list goes on. So when we have long distance movie nights, I turn to Shift to get face masks, snacks, everything else we need delivered to her and to me the same day. Download the app or visit shift.com.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Kaya the screen. No good from the wing. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
No one covering.
Stretching out the floor, Dumont creating space for this Paris FC basket offense.
Here for Guvan. It's good from about 19 feet.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen and contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Watches it. And Paris, another triple. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Ealer. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Outside Dumont. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Toprak. Pass to Kaya. They get it again. Outside Guvan. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Zadirko.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
Whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Drills the three-pointer.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
No good. Unable to end this run. Outside Dumont. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Elich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Toprak. Take out to the ball. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Goujon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
The answer 3 from MP, listen, he never backs down. MP is the guy who's had to earn everything.
The 3 is up, and Istanbul another 3.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
A lot of fun to watch.
They heard no good. And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Ewan. And now Paris on the break. Scored the basket, his 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself a good option to finish the fast break.
Roll with it. He has 5. And Ganesh for 3. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to the Eternal City Rome. Second. It's both teams making substitutions here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of the success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now here's Portier. He's got 6.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he gets them both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Kaya. Shoots over Visur. And it's Kaya missing. Screen by Elic. Now here's Portier. The shot. And they grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. He hits it just before the shot clock expired.
Well, a bigger league guard, Portier can have success down low for this Paris ball club.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck so deep. It's just not working for him.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Can they get it?
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
And here's Paris. They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen. Outside Elic. Portier. Let's go. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Luck lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
And that one's good. Corkmans.
When he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave someone in his wake.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Pass to Desure. Here's Elitch.
Off target from three-point range. Tries to break his ice.
Hard to stop, guys. This is a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 19. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this NBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the NBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world in these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Rushing up the contact, gets nothing, move on, staying focused.
Pass to Ahern.
From past the arc.
Toprak grabs the miss.
Lets it go from the wing.
And again, it's Istanbul.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Dumont.
Out to the wing.
Covered by Dumont.
That one is no good. He's 6 for 11 in the game.
To his size, you have to love the way Neil Ganesh moves around the court. Everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
He's covered by Dumont. Toprak grabs the miss. And here's Istanbul.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the paint.
Out to Ahern.
There's the triple. The shot will not fall.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
Toprak with it. Picked up by Ahern.
Puts it up.
Kept alive. Kaya.
Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Yeah, count it.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Toprak. Yes, and it's Gouvon picking up the assist.
They're going to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him. And he's a great three-point shooter.
Fires from deep. Makes that one fall and get in 15 shot attempts.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Toprak can't hit. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Screened by Elitch.
No good from outside.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you got to get a little harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Gouval.
He has 7. To the right side.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
To the inside.
Screen by Illich.
Just 5 to 2.
Great D from Toprak there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Outside Gouval. Outside for Toprak.
Shot clock at 5. From the wing. The shot, no good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 6.
Welcome back. Only 1/4 left to crown it. And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
They trail by 16.
Kaya left side.
From deep.
And hauled in by Paris.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Toprak grabs the miss.
The 3 ball. Nailed from 3-point land.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Ganesh high post. Good work defensively by Zadirko. Now Paris FC basket with it.
15-point game. Inside. The lead pass was put in a big spot to produce the layup.
Crafty decision by MP, using the pick and roll to create for another teammate.
Deep Toprak. They get it back.
Count it. Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Zadirko outside.
The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Absolutely.
Ganesh sets the screen.
Move on for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as he gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense is very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
And the 3 ball is good.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach. Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic. Jeez.
Toprak, he's covered by Ahern. Now Toprak. Ganesh sets the screen.
Let's go with a 3.
Here's Kaya.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he caught the defender a little bit out of position. Kaya getting to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits them both. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
with the rebound. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good. I think he likes you now.
Hey, baby. Look it, when me and Bobby started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. Technically, there are two of them.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work campaign.
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age.
Without no manic. Hey, I actually like that. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, coach.
Hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm going to keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving it a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you, Ma.
Good strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
But that's the king of cheese there.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff, leave that there, and we'll talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
I don't see the cameras.
Sorry, Dad, I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you know, I use it as SLRs. Whatever that means, take it with me.
Anyway, it's such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Same here. You told me so many great things about you guys.
Lying, but I believe you must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategy.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first round. And then whoever wants to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm going to make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So.
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second round.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Mom.
I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workout's coming. Now, I can get into a workout with Eddie. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV, list of interested teams, schedule workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.